It's in my grasp.
I have a question. Wow.
Together is better.
You can count on me.
This should be perfect.
Am I starting to master this?
It's all coming together.
Am I doing all right?
Singing is so much fun. Am I making...
Excuse me. Professor, how are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory. Both Tomas and Monica have It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, as if perhaps the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
I still have much to learn.
Professor.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Bridge, you are... The Empire. Someone close to us has turned up dead.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Oh, Professor, well...
so glad you're okay.
Oh, Professor! We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Thank you so much. Professor? Thank you so much. So delicious. Yes. 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 Is that so?
Professor.
No, Ma. No, Ma.
Oh no.
Hey!
Hey there. Come back anytime. Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
I'm so sorry. Just losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
Hello there, Professor. It is a shame. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me. Hello there.
That's so.
That was tough.
I'm glad I asked you. I'm not even... I mean, that's enough. Whatever happens. Hey, No?
You gotta... That's how I... If you need help...
Is something hiding just behind that book? That ring! Ah, I know. He said he wished for you to have that ring. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Professor, I'm so glad you— Oh, we were thinking— Did you find—
Looks like... Ah. Look...
This could be...
I guess I'll get it. Here's the—
I can do better now.
What's the matter, Ingrid? I never hear you sigh like that.
Oh, hi, Dorothea. And hello, Professor. Nothing's the matter. Well, nothing major.
You don't look like it's nothing major. Then again, I suppose you always have a furrowed brow, don't you?
Truth be told, there's rather a lot going on. A childhood friend who's always causing trouble, my family. You see, I received a letter from my father recently.
From Count Galatea? What a kind gentleman to have for a father.
I thank you. But the content within the letter is what I find troubling.
Let me see.
I've not met him, though I've heard his name here and there. He began life as a merchant, but has somehow achieved rank in court. It's most likely that he wants the crest of Daphne that I bear, to adorn his family name. You sound as though you know him. Do you?
Yes, I must admit that I know him. He tried to court me when I was a singer. Best advice I can give you, Ingrid? Stay far, far away from this guy.
He's offered a sizable dowry, so I must at least consider it. For the sake of my family.
Dowry? Blood money. That's all it is.
Dorothea,
This jerk's entire fortune is soaked in blood. I mean,
It's all just rumors, but I think it still might be worth investigating. What do you think, Professor? Great. Let's tell the others.
Really?
The more we look into this guy, the more I...
No kidding. There's no denying.
Hand over the girl.
Surely you can't mean me. Wait, did he send them?
This jerk figures he can grab Ingrid before things get too messy for him. Of course, we know the truth about him now, and he'll want to kill us and get rid of the evidence, but we'll never let him take Ingrid. Come on, let's hurry! Protect Ingrid! Don't...
Haha! You'll never escape!
I'll cut through. Who's next?
Here goes. Yeah! What's done is done.
That's my cue.
Stay focused.
Ready.
I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
What should I do?
I'll increase the reward. Now hurry up and capture that girl.
That merchant is giving orders to the bandits. I bet it...
Be gone.
as expected. What's next?
Guess up. Got it.
Over already. Being mindful. Should I have held back? Doing my part. Got too cocky.
That worked out. Etchy.
Who's next?
That's how it goes.
I'm on it. Stay focused.
Enemies in hiding? Here? They are
Just give up.
The fight continues.
As expected.
I'm stuck. Move carefully.
I must stay focused.
Let's be careful.
Finally, it's over. I'm sorry for causing such a mess.
Oh, hush. For you, I'd go through twice as much trouble.
I'm okay, really. Thank you, Dorothea. My father will need to hear of this.
Ingrid!
I did. As soon as I informed him of the suitor's unsavory tendencies, were we to form ties with such an individual, it would bode poorly for our family, regardless of the weighty dowry offered.
Oh, thank God.
You and me both. My father also insisted I take this. Indeed. This is the magic lance Lewin, which has been passed down for generations within my family. My father and siblings have no way of using it, since they bear no crest. Father told me I should take it, and use it to protect myself with. He said it's fine.
Oh, that's so sweet.
He's unendingly stubborn, but I am proud of who he is. Dorothea, Professor, I want to thank you.
We couldn't just do nothing while you were facing a life of being married to a monster. I could never hand over my lovely Ingrid to some jerk who only wants her for her crest.
Oh. Do I belong to you now, rather than to myself?
Pretty good.
It's all...
Professor, have you heard? They say we finally located the enemy. It seems they're hiding in the sealed forest, right near the monastery. Lady Rhea has summoned all of the knights to return and take them down. And all of this is being done in secret. Why? To keep... Lady Rhea likely assumed you wouldn't be able to stop yourself from confronting the enemy if you knew their location. But that is not how the story ends, is it? Professor, we're at the ready. Order us to depart, and we'll fight at your side.
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Please, losing you so soon after losing Geralt would be unbearable.
Lady Rhea, Seteth, please try to understand our reasoning before you refuse. With most of the knights still far away, we cannot afford for you two to leave the monastery undefended. The enemy's strength is yet unknown. With all that in mind, if the professor leaves, we will go as well. We've already made preparations and are ready to depart at a moment's notice. Surely you must see that we cannot wait any longer for the knights to gather. Please.
Professor. Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side.
No matter what enemy we face, we will not fail. I promise you that.
The sealed forest is up ahead. Stay alert.
This is for Captain Gerald. I will not falter.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Leave it to us, Professor. I'll give it my all.
Fighting Tomas. It will be difficult, that's for certain.
I don't really love the idea of fighting people I know.
We don't have a choice. Even if it's difficult, an enemy is an enemy.
Just kill them from behind. As long as you don't see their faces, you won't know if you know them.
We won't know unless we see their face. Yes, I suppose that is true. Professor, I hope you know I meant what I told you before. Your enemy is my enemy. Yes, right. We'll fulfill our duty together. We've come this far. We can't stop now. I hope you know that you can rely on us. Yes. No matter who they may be. Demonic beasts! The enemy was always intending to lure us here.
Hello, you're here! Well, my name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin!
I'll cut through.
What should I do?
Stay focused. I'm on it.
Let us away.
I'll give it my all.
Here goes. Ready.
Here we go. Yeah.
Much appreciated. I'll go.
If this— Oh, or do you simply intend— As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Let the lesson begin! That is that. I'm not...
Impressive.
Let's win this already. Got?
Next time, bring your friends. Another win. Foolish. Strong.
I'll do my best. Here goes. Whew, that worked out.
Doing my part.
What's done is done.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard!
I must keep aiming higher.
But how? How could I really lose? To a lowly creature like you!
Well.
Solon! Don't just stand there and stare! I need your help!
Yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it. Unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Please, help me.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
What was that sorcery? What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
It's a lie! There's no way the professor is really dead! That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
I do not believe our professor has fallen.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape. Overwhelmed with hopelessness.
We cannot abandon hope, Your Highness.
You're right. We will save the professor. But first, let's destroy this fiend. I'll slice you into 1,000 pieces as you watch with horror. You will know true pain before I finally allow you to die.
How trite. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No. Apologizing won't make things right! This darkness is terrifying!
As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. This realm of darkness. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die? How very brave of you. There is no other choice. Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned. There is but one thing left to do to save us. However, I lack a body of my own. And so, I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear. When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound. Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
Professor, that is you, isn't it? Please tell me all that happened to you later. For now, it's imperative that we kill the demon.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This should be impossible. Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
You fought well.
No hesitation.
You weren't ready. Have I improved?
I'm not setting a very good example. You never had a chance. I'm getting some...
I'll do my best.
Be gone. Whoops. That is that. I will. Thank you.
I must... I had no choice. Chief?
As I expected.
Why am I even here?
I am terrified by you, even though an emotion like fear has no place inside me. That means you must be eliminated. To think that I would lose to mere beasts. But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
Tullus? Does he also serve the Flame Emperor? It can't be! Professor, I'm glad you... What's more, Gerald's foe is dead, though we took little satisfaction from it. Professor, I must ask, what happened after we were separated? You look different. The goddess appeared and gave you her power? It's as though the legend of old has been made flesh. But having seen you pierce the sky with my own eyes, I find myself unable to doubt it. Yes, the legend of Saint Seros. It is said that she received a divine revelation from the goddess and was gifted with her power. Long ago, the goddess dispatched Seros to defeat an evil king who went mad with power. Perhaps the goddess saw the goodness of Seros within you too, and wished to help you in your quest to defeat evil. If you're Seros, granted power by the goddess, then I suppose that makes me... never mind. Professor, what is happening these days? Well, it matters not. It'll be faster if I carry you and run.
In time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright. On the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight. Professor, you must remain still. Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away. How lovely it would be. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen. That you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. I will be watching over you. Always. Always and forever.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Seteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I... You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seiros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seiros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seiros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well. The occasion is too significant to be missed. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, But your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that night gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains. It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a... Money was tight for me, too. At least until Lenato adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me. Huh, you think so? But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? I believe you. I can imagine. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages. Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid.
Give me that book!
Hey, creep! Don't touch the merch! What the? Somebody catch that thief! Cut him in half like my prices!
Please, calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid! If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here, but that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
What a...